It's Dave. Welcome to episode 12. Single player, play selected world. Alright, whoops. Have to maximize the screen there real quick. Where are we at? What are we doing? Where are we going? Well, know the answer to most of those. Oh yeah, we had that little lake. That little lake of thingamajigger over there that did things and went blur. No idea what any of that means. Anyways, pressing on. Let's see, what are we starting at? We are starting at 58,000. Negative 58,000 in the Z direction on this video. What else are we doing here? We are... Oh yeah, if I find more feathers, or if I find another wolf, or Fido. Then I'm gonna try to either kill and or capture, depending on which one of those are, I think, respectively, I should say. Kill the chicken. Keep the wolf. Oh my gosh, my sensitivity's way up again. Speaking of... Come here, come here. Oh, there you went. They may be one of the weakest, if not the weakest thing in Minecraft. But oh my gosh, are they difficult to kill. Dagnabbit! And for... calm down, Dave. It's okay. They're all dead now. They can't hurt you anymore. Tetris block. Actually, that's really... Sheesh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, we're gonna keep calling them Tetris blocks. Unpause your game! Waste a vote for this, why not? Gonna try to go right up here. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No reason to really count there, but I did. Yeah, so I ended up playing a few games of League of Legends with my buddy. My buddy from a little bit further north. Another guy. Who lives in Canada. We had some fun. Played some games. Mostly accurate. I guess the one guy we only played one game with, but probably gonna play a little bit later. I think he wants to play a game with a guy he doesn't normally play with, and blah 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 blah. Who cares? We'll probably make this video last another half hour, maybe a little more. It'll be fun. About my usable inventory. Not sure what the official name is for it. I should probably find some of that stuff out before, just openly quoting it. For half a second, I thought to myself, I don't know 100% sure if I'm going in the right direction. That would have been embarrassing. Boats are definitely faster. I gotta say, I really prefer to be on the water. If it's just because of the boat. There's a skateboarder outside. Just going down the street. Booking it. Should have went that way. Oh well. Break my boat here. What games am I excited about? Right now, not much. I'm currently playing Minecraft League. Um, we actually went a slightly retro. Well, not really retro, but pulled up Splinter Cell Blacklist last night. Played a bunch of that on Perfectionist, just for fun. A little bit challenging. I don't know what it is exactly, but some games I like to play with the controller. Some games I like to play with the keyboard. I know a lot of people swear one way or the other, but some, like, this set of games, it's not just like first-person shooters have to be this and this has to be that. Even within Tom Clancy, there's a game or two I know that I need to be on the keyboard. Not even sure if I tried. Not even sure if I tried with the with a controller, but I know that keyboard's way better for that. It just feels perfect. But other Tom Clancy games like Blacklist, I feel so awkward on a mouse. It's odd. Anyways, it'd been a long time since I had played that game, and I forgot that I used controller with it. I tried using the keyboard, and there's just no muscle memory whatsoever. You know, a lot of games are kind of like riding a bike. At the very least, you're going to be okay at it. You know, you remember how to do stuff at least a little bit. Oh man, that game last night with a keyboard? No. Plugged the controller back in, gave myself a couple of minutes, and boom, I was back. Not even 2 minutes. I was back in action. It was great. I was doing stuff right again. I didn't like it. It's a piece of dirt in the street. Oops. Done goofed. It's only minor. Minor league. The minor leagues. I ended up having some Taco Bell today. I love Taco Bell. There's this girl I'm interested in. She's pretty nice. I don't want to say her name or anything, but she doesn't like Taco Bell. And I was like, huh, obviously well, I shouldn't say obviously. It's obvious to me, but it's not a deal breaker by any means, but I gotta say I do love Taco Bell. I think it's awesome. Not the most healthy of food, that's for sure. But Taco food Mexican food is good. Maybe I just like lots of food. 'Cause I know I was talking about Italian before. Spreading my seeds out all over the place. Doesn't mean anything. Time to build another boat. Okay. And use this. Oops, picked up the 6 again, didn't I? I'll throw those back in the water, it's okay. Or is it? I can make arrows right now. Boom. 51. Yes. Sorry. Can I do something? Oh, that's right, because I have one more open inventory slot now that I use the, now that I used up the, feathers. Alright. We can do another night. Sent that running. It's quick. Oh, come here, boat. Don't you run away from me. I need you to get across the oceans. The oceans of this world. Or at least, like, all of the crazy watery space that's just everywhere. Let me go towards where it looks deeper. Wow. Just out of nowhere, just boom. There is a giant mountain. Like, those set of chunks decided they wanted to be up there. And they did it. It's so cool. I gotta look one more time. Oh, awesome. Alright, let's keep going. There are a lot of cool places in Minecraft. If I had to settle on, like, make a village, I would probably end up doing it in a place like up on top of that large hill. Especially if it's sheer walls on every side. Because then you could easily light up everything on the top, and you wouldn't have to worry about monsters and mobs spawning. Actually, sounds like a great idea. I remember in one of my games of Minecraft, there was found a village. Not sure exactly what version of Minecraft that was, but there were villages, and I wanted to use the village to spawn more villagers, and that works by the number of villagers is directly proportional to the number of valid doors, which basically means like a door in a house. So what you could do is you could like destroy all the walls and put doors in them, so more villagers would end up spawning. Like that raises the limit of villagers there can be. So as long as there's still 2 villagers, they'll mate just like regular animals do in Minecraft with the hearts and whatnot. You don't have to get them wheat or anything. It's literally the doors that encourage them. Um, anyway, so I walled in the entire village because we were doing that so that we were trying to find really good things we could trade, get emerald, easy stuff like that, or some of the rarer emerald trades, which off the top of my head I can't remember exactly what we were looking for. We found some cool things. We ended up getting a bunch of villagers. I think we had 3 or 4 golems spawn because then the more villagers you have, the more golems who just spawn in the village. Those don't spawn like the villagers do. They just kind of appear randomly. But yeah, we did that. Ended up walling off the entire thing and then lighting it all up. So even if it was nighttime and you're there, you didn't have to worry about. Oh my goodness! You didn't have to worry about anything. You could just walk around the village. There were no zombie hordes or anything like that because nothing could spawn in the village. There were a lot of torches. It was lit up. It looked pretty cool at night. Built a giant wall too because it was kind of on a hill, and I wanted the top of the wall to be even with everything else. But in order to do that, like the part of the city that was the part of the city that was closer to the top of the hill, the wall was probably only like 3 or 4 blocks high. It wasn't very high. Um, I guess spiders could still technically get in. No, because I put an outside lip on it there. They couldn't get in either. Um, but then on the other side, the wall was probably, I don't know, at least at least 20 to maybe 30 blocks. Nah, I could have been 30. I'd say 20 is probably a safe number. Took a lot of cobblestone to make that. I just made it out of cobblestone. Just torches everywhere. That might have been on a Minecraft server now that I think about it. It must have been. I don't think my computer was hosting it. I'm not sure if you can even. Oh, there's gotta be a way to do that. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was just a Minecraft server we rented. I think at some point me and my buddy are going to try to split the cost and just build our own server because, quite honestly, it doesn't. There's very little that's actually needed to run a server appropriately. Because the programming for a server, it's not like you need an expensive video card, from my understanding. Um, and for Minecraft, you don't need all that much. Uh, it doesn't take a very big hard drive because all you have is the program and maybe any save files. What you're really looking for is just parts that have ratings for endurance. Like people have given it good reviews and ratings. Like, hey, I used this for X number of hours and it's still kicking. That type of deal. Like these are just islands, man. Not huge ones either. So I keep finding my way around them. Works for me. Yeah, we ended up paying quite a bit a month for a server because we just needed more RAM because we were using mods and whatnot. Man, we were using just too much. We were building things to their limit, and it would end up kind of breaking the game. Which, that's fun to do, but servers can get expensive if you need lots of RAM for them, especially if you want to play for a number of months in a row, consecutively, continuously. But oh well. It touches the sky. Oh yeah, it touches the sky. Skyscraper. So cool. I'm sorry. Oh. Wow, end of the line? Huh. Or is it? Come on. Come on. Yeah. You know you want it. When you say that you don't need it. I wonder if I can get across there now. Oh, doing that wrong. Yep, sweet. I don't think that ended up gaining me much. Well, time to go back to land. I seem to get into nuclear power a lot in Minecraft, but that was always highly disappointing. You could just make more energy so much easier in other ways. Or rather, get more energy out of it. I ended up, I don't remember the mods it was, some Technocraft mod or whatever it was, I don't know. But there was something that created cursed earth, which basically dirt would, instead of having the green grass on top, would look corrupted. It would be purple, but not the tainted corruption or whatever that was. So something slightly different. Anyways, mobs would just spawn very frequently. I think no matter the lighting. No, I think it. No, take it back. No, not no matter the lighting. But anyways, they spawned a lot, and so there were also tools that created mob essence. So what I ended up doing, was I created a bunch of this dirt because if it was on, like, say, this block, it could spread to blocks around it. And then I'd use a silk touch. I could use a silk touch to pick it up to move it where I needed it. I ended up doing this at bedrock. So you could gather mob essence through a special machine. Basically, any mobs that were in front of it, it would consume and kill the mob and gather a certain amount of essence. Good night, everyone. Oh, shit. Asshole. Don't tell me I went to bed too late. Come on. Damn it, not again. Looks like we're going through the night. Anyway, so you could end up, you could turn the mob essence into, whoa. You could turn the mob essence into, basically, I don't think it was UU matter, although it was similar though. But then I could go ahead and create, oh, I know. You could take mob essence, and if you had captured a different mob or any mob, you could put that in basically the reverse of what that mob grinder was. So that you could turn that mob essence into different mobs. So all the random mobs went to mob essence, and then what I did was I turned them into Endermen. And the Endermen would drop Ender Pearls. So then I had another item that would suck up all the items in a room. So now that I basically had an Ender Pearl generator, what I did was, something that generated Ender Pearls. I used what was called an Ender Pearl generator, which is basically a machine that uses Ender Pearls to create energy. Something looked weird in that direction. Not just the creeper. Well, I don't think they look weird. It was basically an... what do you call it? A infinite energy generator. Self-sustaining. But it was extremely inhumane to monsters. Like, it didn't spawn pigs or anything. It was literally just monsters. Like skeletons, zombies, things of that nature. Maybe even zombie pigmen, I don't remember. That was fun. Never think I got that 100% efficient, but I definitely got it tweaked pretty nicely. I do apologize. Let me see, how long have I been running here? And I'm back. Sorry about that. Looks like my buddy's out of his game, so he just messaged me. I'm not gonna leave you guys in the middle of the night wondering if I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna do that, crap. Gonna keep moving through the night. Make sure that we get through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Get in the boat. And we keep going. Yeah, so this will probably only be oh, what 20 30 minute video? 3 days worth? Almost midnight. Look at that island. More like a, I don't know, not a sandbar. This is a neat little island. Hermit Island, where you build that small little house and invent the Kamehameha. I feel like the islands are getting smaller. So now I'm probably going to run into a giant continent. Or, you know, a mass of ice. Oh, you can change your view distance as you go. Huh. Boop, boop, boop. I think this is tiny and then this is full. That's cool. It just toggles through them. Press F. Did not know that. There's the zombies I know and hate. Oh well. Jump back in the boat. Keep going. Little ice takes an entire boat. I wonder what mod had horses. Ooh, better yet. What? Not mod, sorry. Minecraft update, I should say. What are they gonna come out with, like a horse boat? Something you could easily, like, you're riding your excuse me, you're riding your horse across land, you get to water, and you keep your horse with you because you bring him on the boat and then sail the boat kind of like this. And then when you get back to land, you go back to the horse and you carry the boat. Oh, you could have like a boat, a horse, and then just go. I think that'd be cool. Actually, I really want that now. I guess why I thought of that was probably because it would be ideal for what I'm doing. Clouds and stars, man. What do they say? Like, if you hold a dime up to the sky... Who's the guy in the dime? I don't remember. If you hold a dime up to the sky, the amount of the sky... Like, at arm's length, I should say. Hold a dime up at arm's length to the night sky. And the amount of... The area in the sky that's covered by the eyeball of the guy in the head side of the dime holds like 10,000 galaxies, not stars, but galaxies or something like that. It's pretty crazy stuff when you think about it. And that's lit up. There we go. Might as well do a couple of you in. I'm not gonna let the sun get all the kills. Here we go, look at that. I'm getting feathers as I do this too. Love it. Yeah, I know I worked for that feather, but I wanted to shoot it into lava. Wow, those are planes. Kind of ruined by the fact that there's hills right there. At first I thought it just kind of went on forever. Looks like it doesn't. But I'm going to leave you with the rising sun. And we're going to call that another video because it's been probably about, I don't know, close to half an hour. A little bit shorter video this time. Let's see where we're at, guys. 64,300. Yep, we're doing work. Good job, people. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Ow. I totally not in the... That's the... I'm going to hit stop recording over here now. Bye-bye.